Today we are going to review the movie A Merry Christmas that came in 2013, and let's do its full movie review and know about all of its fact. Then let's start with its origin. Its title is Madea Christmas and it released in 2013. It's a comedy holiday family movie and its director was Tyler Perry. And if we talk about main cast, Tyler Perry as Media Tika Sapuntar, Eric Lively, Chad Michael Murray, William Margare, Anna Maria Horsford, and others. And if we talk about its plot summary, A Media Christmas is a holiday comedy that follows Media Tyler Perry, the outspoken, no-nonsense grandmother, as she embarks us on a series of humorous misadventures. The story kicks off when Media and her family visit a small town to help a young woman, Lacey Tika Sumter, who is trying to save her family's farmhouse from foreclosure. And if we talk about Lacey's stepfather, Joey Chad Michael Murray, is a former football star who is now trying to sell the farm. Meanwhile, Lacey's brother Brian is a single father and her grandmother Elaine, Anna Maria Horsford, is a spirited woman with her own. Media's antics lead to a series of comedic situations involving misunderstandings, holiday cheer, and lessons about family, love, and community. Along the way, Media's bold personality and hilarious one-liner help resolve conflicts and bring the community together. If we talk about critical review, let's talk about the strength. After that, the first point that came in mind is humor and entertainment. The film delivers plenty of Tyler Perry's signature humor, especially through media's wisecracks and comedic timing. We talk about festive spirit, it captures the warmth and cheer of Christmas, emphasizing themes of family, forgiveness, and community. We talk about star power. The cast include familiar faces like Chad Michael Murray and Bam Margera, adding variety to the humor. And if we talk about family friendly, despite some adult humor, the film is suitable for a broad family audience. If we talk about weakness, then predictability, the plot is formulaic and follow typical holiday movie tropes, a happy ending, lesson learned, community coming together, and if we talk about repetitive humor, some viewers find the humor repetitive. And if we talk about character depth, as with many fairy films, characters are caricatured and character development is limited. If we talk about overall impression, Media Christmas is a light-hearted, feel-good holiday film that prioritizes humor and heartwarming. If we talk about moment or narrative complexity, it's best enjoyed by fans. Tyler Perry's media character and those looking for a cheerful comedy holiday movie. And if we talk about key facts and trivia, I'll firstly talk about director and writer. Tyler Perry wrote, directed, and starred in the film, continuing his tradition of media movies. And if we talk about its budget and box office collection, the film had a modest budget around 15 million and grossed approximately 55 million worldwide, making it a commercial success for a holiday movie. And if we talk about filming location, filming took look places in took places in Georgia, USA, and if we talk about its release, uh, its release premiered on December 13, 2013 in the United States, and its runtime was approximately 103 minutes, and we talk about its distribution released by Lionsgate, and if we talk about themes and messages. If we talk about themes and messages, family and community, the film underscore the importance of family bonds and community support. If we talk about perseverance and hope, character face financial and personal struggle but find hope through humor and unity. And if we talk about honesty and integrity, And if we talk about honesty and integrity, media is uh, blunt honesty and straightforward approach often reveal deeper truth, encouraging viewers to value authenticity. And if we talk about holiday spirit, emphasize kindness, forgiveness, and love during the Christmas season. And if we talk about cultural impact and reception, the film is part of Tyler Perry's extensive media franchise, which has a dedicated fan base. It received mixed reviews from critics but was popular among audience seeking light comedy and holiday cheer. The movie's success contributed to the film mm, popular to continued popularity of Perry's media Christmas character in movies, stage plays, and TV. And if we talk about conclusion, a Media Christmas is a festive comedy that combines humor, heart, and holiday cheer. Its deal for viewers who enjoy Tyler Perry's comedic style and trick, looking for a family-friendly Christmas movie filled with laugh and lessons of love and community. And if we talk about more, you have to wait for a little moment, guys. I applies for that. We talk about Media Christmas, the ultimate full-length review and in-depth fact completion. Talk about introduction and context. Media Christmas is a holiday themed comedy part of the Big Tyler Perry's media franchise known for its unique blend of humor, moral tales, and social commentary. Perry brings his signature character Madea to the Christmas season in this installment. The film combines slapstick humor, heartfelt message, and strategy, making it a popular size for family during the holiday period. The film was released in 2013 following success of Perry's previous Madea movies have become staples of African American comedy and holiday cinema. Plot, deep dive, and narrative structure. Story breakdown. The film opens with Madea and Uncle Jay preparing for Christmas and sharing humorous banter. The narrative quickly shifts to the small town of North Carolina, where Lacey Gassumter, a kind-hearted young woman, is trying to save her family from foreclosure. Lacey's stepfather, Joey Chad Bicklemore, is a former professional football player who has returned to sell the farm, and her brother Brian is a single father, struggling to balance his work and his relationship with his daughter, while her grandmother, Ellen Anna Maria Horsford, is a live and spirited woman who adds comedic relief. We talk about media along with her friend embarks on a humorous journey to help Lucy and her family save the media's no-nonsense attitude and comedic antics set the tone for the film's humor, which is rooted in her candid advice, slapstick moments, and humorous misunderstanding. We talk about themes and messages, family and legacy, the importance of family bonds, passing down traditions, and fighting for one's heritage, toward community and support, how people come together in times of need, especially during the holiday perseverance and hope, overcoming financial and personal struggles with a positive attitude, honesty and humility. Media's blunt honesty often reveals deeper truth and more lesson charismatic spirit. The film emphasizes kindness, forgiveness, and love, illustrating that the holiday is about giving and togetherness. Toward climatic movements. The climax involves media confronting the villains trying to sabotage the farm, humorous and heartfelt moments where characters realize their true priorities and the festive charisma is a celebration that unites everyone. And if we talk about resolution, the climax involves media confronting the villains trying to sabotage the farm, numerous and heartfelt moments where character realizes their true priorities and a festive charismatic Christmas celebration that unites everyone. And if you talk about resolution, the film concludes with the community saving the farm, character resolving their conflict and media delivering her signature humorous and heartfelt lesson, leaving viewers with a wit and heart of gold. Known for her humorous one-liners, blunt honesty, and straight small wisdom. In this film, she acts as catalyst for change and a comedic foil to the more serious character. And if we talk about Tika Sumter as Lacey, the film protagonist, a kind and determined young woman fighting To save our family farm represents resilience, hope, and community spirit. Eric Lively as bright places other and balance work and family life. Embodies the modern struggle of parenthood and preservation. Chad Michael Murray as Lacey's stepfather, a former football star, who, with a tough exterior but a king at his character, explore themes of redemption and family reconciliation. And Madea Horsford as Ellen, Leslie's lively grandmother, providing comic relief and wisdom. Her character embodies tradition and humor. Talk about supporting cast. Bam Margera as Bam as comedic sounds. Cadillac Jake as himself winks in humor related to his persona. Other minor characters provide subplots and humor enriching wasted humor and story. The humor is a blend of sarcastic, situational comedy, and witty dialogue. Media's comedic persona dominates the film with her exaggerated expression, sarcastic remarks, and humorous confrontation. The film employs typical fairy elements, exotic character, moral lesson, and light-hearted style. About production detail. Director Tyler Perry, screenplay Tyler Perry, production company Tyler Perry, schedule distributor Lionsgate, runtime approximately 103. Its budget was estimated around 15 million. Box office gross around 55 million worldwide. Indicate commercial success despite mixed reviews. Talk about filming location. Film family in Georgia, USA, with some scenes shot in North carefully enough to add authenticity to the setting. Photographer, music and score. The soundtrack features seriously classic and upbeat tunes that complement the festive mood. The score emphasizes warmth, humor, and holiday spirit. To illustrate an audience response, critical reception, the film received mixed reviews from critics, with many critiquing its predictable plot and comedic humor. Critics acknowledge Perry's ability to deliver family-friendly entertainment, but noted the film's reliance on cliches. Talk about audience response. The film was well received among fans of Perry's work and families seeking holiday entertainment. It became a staple of holiday programming on network like OVN and Lifetime. Talk about cultural impact. Talk about cultural impact. The film added to Paris' popularity and the enduring legacy of Madea as cultural icon. It is often cited as a feel-good holiday film with lessons about love, family, and community. If we talk about interesting facts and trivia, talk about Medea's signature look. My character costume includes outside glasses, a wig, and flamboyant clothing, which Harry had stated was inspired by his own family. Madea. We talk about Madea's cameo adds a humorous touch with his signature chaotic style. Filming schedule shot over a few weeks in late 2012 to early 2013. Talk about themes of redemption. Several characters undergo personal growth, highlighting themes of forgiveness and second chance. Tyler Perry's involvement, as usual, Perry got righted and started the film, ensuring his signature style and message are central. We talk about themes and message explored in depth. And if we talk about character like we and others confront past mistakes and seek reconciliation, emphasizing tolerance and hope. The characters possess in the face of financial struggle and personal setbacks underscores the feels afflicting to benefit our traditional values. The film celebrates traditional family value, respect for elders, and community support. Talk about humor as a healing tool. Media's humor often defeats tense situation, illustrating how laughter can bring people together. Without comparison with other media film and holiday classic, the similarity follow the typical fairy formula: blunt humor, more lesson, family themes, differences, focuses more on charismatic, festive community spirit, and holiday-specific messages to our legacy. Continue Paris tradition of blending comedy with social commentary, appealing to broad audience. Talk about conclusion and final thoughts. The Madea Christmas is a light-hearted, family-oriented holiday film that emphasizes themes of love, forgiveness, and community while it will lack cinematic innovation or complex storytelling success in dealing with humorous and heartfelt entertainment, especially for fans of Tyler Perry's character. It remains a popular holiday watch, inspiring viewers to cherish their family, support their community, and embrace the spirit of giving and togetherness during the holiday season. And if we talk about more, it will take little time. It will take little time. Yes. And if you talk about a media Christmas, ultimate industry and impact. Let fact completion and start with introduction and contextual background. A media Christmas is a holiday comedy film that is part of Tyler beloved media franchise. It was got a massive following. However, the year's release in December 2013, this film continues to release tradition running Radha's family carries work and years seeking holiday. She Tyler Perry, who both writers and directors and stars an iconic character by this unique state and built a broad audience and Perry's is a game holiday series. Tyler Perry, who both writes, directs, and stars as the iconic character, Madea has built an empire on his unique storytelling style, which combines humor, drama, and moral takes often centered around African American culture and family. Unlike Madea, Christmas is no exception, offering a mix of slapstick humor, artful moments, and parodic themed messages. To our accent, plots, synopsis, and narrative demonstration. If we talk about opening scene and initial setup, the film begins with the humorous introduction featuring Madea, Tyler Perry, Aunt Uncle Jay, and other recurring characters engaging the comedy wonder. Eddie is depicted as the voice. No nonsense. With sharp tongue, quick wit, and a heart of gold. Her character's comedy style is characterized by exaggerated facial expression, witty one-liners, and street-smart wisdom. The story then transitions to a small rural town in North Carolina where let's see a young man with big dreams is trying to save a family from foreclosure and stepfather. Joey starred Michael a former football star Stan Farmer is determined to sell the farm to pay off debt. Despite Leslie's emotional attachment to the land, Leslie's brother Brian, a single father, is struggling. Two parents raising his daughter and maintains his grandmother Elaine, an outspoken and lively woman. Adds comic relief and Angel often fighting tradition, failures, and offering humorous commentary on the situation. If we talk about conflict and rising action, Madea and her friends arrive town initially to enjoy the holiday festivities, but soon get involved in the Lacey's family save their farm. The private conflict revolves around the foreclosure threat, which is compounded by a strong cinematic movements and resolution. The climax involves Madea confronting the villain in a humorous showdown, using her wit and street smart version. Then the comedy comes to emphasizing themes of unity, hope, and perspective. When we talk deep dive into themes and messages to family and heritage, the film underscores the importance of family bonds, tradition, and passing down values from generations to generation. The farm symbolizes the family's legacy, and fighting to save it become a metaphor for preserving their heritage. We talk about community and togetherness. The story highlights the strength of community support, emphasizing that unity efforts can overcome adversity. The townspeople's collective action to save the farm reinforce themes of solidarity and mutual aid. And perseverance, character keys, financial struggles, personal setbacks, and misunderstanding, but overcome them. Tough perseverance, faith, and humor. The narrative encourages viewers to stay hopeful during difficult times. And we talk about honesty, integrity, and morality. Media's blunt honesty often eliminates moral lesson, emphasizing that honesty and integrity are vital. Purchase the film from kindness, forgiveness, and moral uprightness. Talk about holiday and cherishment, Christmas spirit. The film celebrates the Christmas spirit, giving forgiveness, love, and kindness. It portrays Christmas as a time for community bonding, reconciliation, and hope for a better future. To in-depth and actor profiles, Madea, Tyler Perry, their central and most iconic character made famous by Perry is a strong, outspoken matriarch who dispenses wisdom and humor in equal measures. We talk about Medea's character is inspired by the strong, no-nonsense woman Perry grew up around. We talk about her including oversized glasses, colorful dresses, and flamboyant accessories adds to her comedic persona throughout the film. Media's antics serve as comic relief and moral guidance, making her both humorous and heartwarming. Tika Sumster as the compassionate protagonist fighting to save her family's farm and afford her dreams. Her character embodies resilience, hope, and the importance of family bonds. Eric Lively as Brian, a single father balancing work and family, representing modern struggles. His characters arc involves learning to prioritize family and trust in community support. And we talk about Seth Michael Murray as Joy. Leslie is the stepfather of former football star with a tough exterior but a caring heart underneath. His storyline involves redemption, reconciliation with the family, and understanding the true meaning of Christmas. Anna Maria Horsford as Ellen. Leslie's lively grandmother known for her humorous mundane and tradition. Her character provides comic relief and emotional depth. It has a supporting character. The town peoples and minor serve as place out the community and add layers of humor and art. And if we talk about humor style, humor and comedic elements. Indian one-liner sound. It humorous. That Western folk follow social norms or more uncultural. It about physical comedies, artistic movements involving media, aggregated expression, and physical mix-up, situational comedy, misunderstanding, and common comic timing in scenes involve playing from both family members and scheming villains. With a good character humor over the top personalities like Aunt Pam and Uncle Joey add comic diversity to good holiday humor jokes related to charismatic serious Christmas tradition, family works and holiday mischief. We talk about production and technical details. We talk about actor and writer Tyler Perry in sharing his signature style and message. If we talk about filming location, mainly shot in Georgia, USA with some scenes in North Carolina to create an authentic small town setting. And if we talk about budget estimated at around 15 million box office and commercial success gross approximately 55 million worldwide, making it a profitable holiday film. Talk about music and score. Features Christmas classic and lively holiday tunes to evoke festive cheer. And if we talk about critical and audience reception, critical perspective, the film got mixed reviews. Critics appreciated Perry's ability to produce family-friendly holiday entertainment, but criticized the predictable plot and reliance on cliches. Some reviews noted the film's modest production values and formulaic storytelling typical of many made for TV or direct to DVD holiday films. If we talk about audience response, love by fans of Perry's franchise, especially those who enjoy media comedy style, was appreciated as a light-hearted, feel-good holiday movie suitable for all ages. Became a popular annual holiday viewing choices for families and fans of holiday movies. And we talk about interesting facts and trivia. Sicknesses look media's lemon, custom was inspired by Paris own family materials and African American cultural icons. A marquee role his cameo added a humorous, chaotic element aligning with his persona. Filming timeline shot over several weeks in late 2012 to early 2013 with post-production finishing before the holiday season. Themes of redemption, several characters experience personal growth such as Jai's efforts to reconcile with his family. Our music and soundtrack, the mix of cherished Christmas classic and lively holiday tunes often used to underline comedic or emotional moments. We talk about further thematic exploration and social commentary, empowerment and resilience. The film portrays characters overcoming adversity through resilience, community support, and faith. Our cultural significance, Paris film often highlight African American culture, family values, and social issues with humor and heart. Our gender roles and dynamics, the film depicts strong women and supporting family still emphasizing respect and love and about comparison with other made a holiday film similarities continues. Paris signifies style, blonde humor, morals and family themes, and photographer difference focuses heavily on cherishment, Christmas themes, and holiday traditions, adding a seasonal layer to the usual Madea humor. Our legacy contributes to Paris' reputation as a filmmaker who combines entertainment with social messages, making his movies both enjoyable and meaningful. And if we talk about concluding summary and final reflection, Madea Christmas is quintessential Tyler Perry holiday film, light humor and filled with heartwarming messages. While it may not push cinematic boundaries, it succeeds in delivering a festive, family-friendly experiences that emphasizes the importance of love, forgiveness, perseverance, and community. Its enduring ability is rooted in Paris' ability to combine comedy with social commentary, making it a staple of holiday movie marathons for many families. The film reminds viewers that the true spirit of Christmas lies in togetherness, kindness, and staying to one's roots. And if we talk about more, it's flooding, so you have to wait for a little moment. And if you talk about Madea Christmas, the most comprehensive, in-depth view and fact compilation, introduction of historical context of media. Christmas stands as a quintessential and entire Paris prolific filmography embodying his signature style of blending comedy, morality, lessons, social commentary, and yet storytelling. Released during the holiday season of 2013. The film was crafted to be both entertaining and uplifting, appealing to a broad demographic that includes families, marriages, stabilizes, families, and anyone seeking holiday cheer. Tyler Perry's Madea character introduced in the early 2000s has become an iconic figure in American pop culture, recognized for her numerous yet wise personality, flamboyant attire, and candid advice. Perry's successful in creating relatable, humorous, and morally grounded character has led to a franchises that spawn stage plays, movies, and TV appearance with media Christmas being one of the most notable holiday-themed installments. By extensive plot breakdown and narrative analysis, and if we talk about opening sequence and the style, the tone, the film opens with a lively sequence of media on Clown, Uncle Joey, and other familiar characters engaging in their signature comedic banter. It immediately establishes the humorous tone with the guarded facial expression, witty liners, and slapstick humor. And if we talk about setting and introduction of main character, the camera then shifts to the small town of North Carolina where Lacey Tigasumster accompanies young woman dreams of saving her family's farm from foreclosure. Her stepfather, Joey said Mickelman, a former football star turned drama, is portrayed as a tough but caring character who is determined to sell the land, settle debts. Lacey's brother Frank is single father juggling work and parenting. Buddy murder struggles her grandmother Alien, a lively, outspoken matriarch who provides both comic relief and wisdom, often quoting traditional values and humorous incidents. Conflict development and thematic elements. The central conflict revolves around the threat of foreclosure and the scheming of a greedy real estate developer mystery one who aims to buy the and simply develop it into a commercial complex. The town's president, led by Lacey's family, unite to save their heritage. Madea arrived at comedic chaos, but also a catalyst for action. Her personality, bold personality and streets smart wisdom clash with the scheming developers and misunderstanding among town people feeling both human and passion. And we talk about major turning points and climax. And if we talk about in-depth character profile and actors' insights, Media Tyler Perry, the central figure, architect of wisdom, disguised in humor and flamboyance. Perry's portrayal drew inspiration from real-life materials known for their no-nonsense attitude and humorous insights. The costume, oversized glasses, colorful glass dresses, and the bold accessories enhances her comedic persona. Madea's role in this film is both comic relief and moral compass, guiding characters and viewers alike through lessons about honesty, love, and perseverance. If we talk about Tiga Sumster as Lacey, uh, compassionate, resilient young woman striving to preserve her family legacy. Her character embodies hope, community spirit, and the importance of fighting for what's right. This emotional journey involves confronting her fears and trusting her community. If we talk about Eric Lively as Brian, single father, balancing work and family responsibilities, his storyline explores themes of trust, fatherhood, and emotional growth. His characters arc involves learning to let go of control and rely on others. If we talk about Chad Murray as Zoe, this is a stepfather, a former football hero with a tough exterior but a caring soul. His character grapples with personal redemption and reconciling with his family. His narrative emphasizes forgiveness and the importance of family ties. And Anna Maria Horsford as Eleanor. If we talk about supporting cast and cameos, Margira Spam adds eccentric humor with his chaotic persona. Cadillac Jack as himself contributed to local flavor and humor. If we talk about townspeople and minor challenges, character in this the community narrative adding layers of humor, support, and authenticity. If we talk about humor style and comedy techniques, talk about one-liners and sarcasm. Media sharp, witty, humor remarks are central to the humor, often poking fun at social norms or other characters. Talk about physical comedy, slapstick movements, aggregated facial expression, and comedic timing. High-end humor. We talk about situational comedy, misunderstandings, mistaken identities, and humorous mishap occur throughout the film. Talk about character-based humor, over-the-top personalities like Aunt and Uncle Joey serve as comic foils. Talk about jokes related to Christmas tradition, family quirks, and holiday mishap add seasonal humor. And if you talk about humor style and comedy techniques, one-liner and sarcasm, media sharp, witty remarks are central to the humor, often poking fun at social norms or other characters. Talk about physical comedy, slapstick movements, and concentration, passion, and comedic timing, and the humor. Situational comedy, misunderstanding, mistaken identities, and humorous mistakes occur throughout the film. Character-based humor over the top personalities like Aunt Bam and Uncle Joey serve as comic foils. Holiday jokes, jokes related to Christmas tradition, family quirks, and holiday mischief add seasonal humor. And if we talk about production details and behind the scene inside direction, writing, and production, director and writer Tyler Perry ensuring his signature style and moral themes are woven throughout a production company. Tyler Perry Studios known for producing socially conscious and entertaining content. If we talk about distribution, Lionsgate ensuring wide theatrical and home entertainment releases, filming location and schedules. Photography primarily shot in Georgia with some scenes in North Carolina to authentic depict the small town atmosphere. Filming took place over several weeks in late 2012 into early 2013 with post-production wrapping in time for the holiday season. Talk about music and soundtrack. Features a mix of Christmas classic we like jingle bells and upbeat holiday tunes. The soundtrack complements the festive mood and enhances emotional moment. We talk about costuming and visual style, Medea's flamboyant wardrobe, colorful dresses, and bold accessories highlight her personality. The overall visual style emphasizes warmth, festivity, and small town charm. And if you talk about box office and commercial performances, we talk about budget estimated at around 15 million. Gross revenue approximately 55 million worldwide, indicating strong commercial success, especially considering its niche holiday appeal. And if we talk about home media and TV airings, the film became a popular staple on networks like OWN and Lifetime, especially during holiday seasons. And if we talk about and audience reception, critical perspectives. The film received mixed reviews. Critics criticize its predictability and formulaic nature. Some praise Perry's ability to deliver family-friendly entertainment with moral lessons. Others criticize the film for relying on cliches and low-budget production values. And if we talk about audience feedback, loved by fans of Paris franchise and those seeking light-hearted holiday entertainment, appreciated for its humor, warmth, and positive message, became an annual holiday viewing tradition for many families. We talk about cultural and social significance. Representatives highlighting African American culture, family values, and community support. Themes of resilience emphasizes perseverance in adversity, especially relevant and during the holiday seasons, and moral ethical lessons prompts honesty, forgiveness, and the importance of giving. If we talk about fun fact and trivia, if we talk about deeper thematic and moral analysis, let's talk about family and tradition. The film advocates for preserving family legacies and passing down traditions. Community and support reinforce that collective action and support can overcome adversity. Miragod hope and faith emphasizes that hope, faith, and positivity are powerful tools during difficult times. If we talk about humor as healing, demonstrates that humor can serve as a healing force, diffusing tension and bringing people together. If we talk about comparison and legacy within Perry's body of work, we talk about similarities, continues the typical Perry formula, blunt humor, moral lessons, colorful characters. We talk about differences, focuses more on holiday themes, Christmas, tradition, and community spirit. Chicago legacy contributed to Perry's reputation as a storyteller who combines entertainment with social message, resonating with diverse audience. Talk about conclusion and final reflection. Madea Christmas is a warm, humorous, and festive addition to Tyler Perry's filmography. While it may not be cinematic masterpiece, its lies in its heartfelt message, comedic characters, and holiday cheer. It exemplifies Perry's ability to craft stories that entertain, inspire, and teach moral lessons wrapped in first time package. The film remains popular as a holiday staple, reminding viewers of the importance of family. We talk about community perseverance and the true spirit of Christmas, giving, forgiving, and loving one another. And if we talk about wars and lots of holidays, it's loading eyes while it's loading with Which one? I think it's it's not loaded. Okay. Okay, again, if we talk about its setting to the stage, the film opens with a lively, humorous sequence featuring Madea and warm Uncle Zoe and other familiar characters. Very signature comedic style is immediately apparent with exaggerated facial expression, witty one-liners, and physical slapstick comedy. The scene then shifts to the small picturesque town of North Carolina, where the story centers around Lacey's a young man fighting to save her family's farm from foreclosure. Her stepfather, Zoe, a former football star, is portrayed as a tough love figure who is determined to sell the land to pay off debt despite his emotional ties to it. And if we talk about Leslie's brother Brian, a single father struggles with balancing work and parenting, represent modern day family challenges. Her grandmother Ellen is a lively, humorous woman who offers comic relief and traditional wisdom, often quoting proverbs and sharing colorful anecdotes about family and faith. And if we talk about conflict and development, the arrival of Madea and her friend in the town introduces chaos and comedy. Misadventures, Madea's old personality clashes with the scheming and developer Mr. Evans who seeks to buy the farm cheaply to develop it into a commercial shopping center. Meanwhile, his family faces mounting pressure to sell the property with her emotional stakes, rising misunderstanding, mistaken identities, and humorous misunderstandings ensues, creating tapestry of comedic moments and emotional beats. So it was the review of this movie. I hope you like it. If there was any mistake in this video, then I apologize for that. And I hope you like it. And goodbye for now. Let's meet on next video. Then goodbye. Thank you for watching.